Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything having to do with mindset and creating the life of your dreams. Today I'm going to be talking about something very important, and that's about how to stop settling in your life, how to actually finally get the kind of things that you're looking for in the department of career, relationship, money, finances, business. You can do it. It's actually super easy, and I'm going to share that with you today. And if you're really serious about taking your life to the next level, simply check out the link down below in the description for the waitlist on my 3-month transformational coaching program. People have had unbelievable results, and I really can't wait for you to be next. So make sure you sign up, and bonus, you're going to get a free training video that's going to help you get started on manifesting your dreams right away. And I'm super excited to share that with you guys. All right. So right now you might be accepting crumbs in your life. You might be settling for things that you absolutely do not want. Maybe you find yourself not living in the place you want to live, not having the lifestyle you want to have, not having the kind of financial freedom you want to have. I totally understand you guys. I have found myself at those places so many times in my life. So today I'm going to share with you guys a couple of things that really helped me transform my life for the better. And I know that you guys will be able to start implementing that from today to get massive changes. So the first thing I want you to understand if you're watching this is that you deserve the best. You really deserve the best. And when I say that, I don't mean that in a narcissistic way. I mean that in a self-love way. And I think that so many people don't really know what it means to truly believe that you deserve the best, right? And this is not about actually having millions of dollars or, in some snobby way thinking that you deserve the best. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a pure concept of self-love. I'm talking about the idea that you have standards for yourself, that you really care about yourself. You care about what happens to you. You care about how people treat you. You care about yourself in a very deep way. And I know that this might sound very simple, and at face value, you might be thinking, of course I think I deserve the best. Of course I want to have millions of dollars, and I want to have a great business, and I want to have a great relationship. But if you really break it down, and if you really get to the root and the core of it, you might actually realize that there is a part of your own self that does not uphold those standards for yourself, even when you are alone with yourself, okay? And part of that means creating standards for how you treat yourself, what you allow yourself to think about, what you allow yourself to do or not do, where you allow yourself to go, who do you allow yourself to be around, how do you let others treat you. And the thing is that if subconsciously you feel that there's a reason why you do not deserve the best, maybe there's something that you feel insecure about, or there's something that you don't particularly like about yourself, or there's some underlying block there as to why you don't feel that you deserve the best, it's going to reflect out in your life, and it's going to reflect out in the kind of circumstances that you attract. You're going to find yourself in situations that are much less ideal. You're going to find yourself settling for things that truly don't make you happy or don't bring you to the next level. Most of the time, why people settle for these things is out of fear. And where are those fears coming from? Those fears are coming from your self-concept. They're coming from how you view yourself and what you think your value is in this world, or what you think that you deserve. So I really want to urge you right now to start thinking of yourself as the best, and that you deserve the best. You deserve the best clients, you deserve the best career, you deserve the best financial situation, you deserve to eat the best, healthiest foods, you deserve to take care of your body, you deserve to have a great circle of friends, you deserve to be in a great environment, you deserve to have a great relationship. And if any of these categories are falling short and are much less than ideal, I want you to ask yourself, is there a part of yourself that doesn't feel deserving of that? Is there a part of yourself that feels inadequate in some way, unworthy in some way of achieving those things? Because those are the beliefs that really need to be worked on. And those are the things that I really work on with my clients so that they start manifesting they want easily into their life. And I know that you guys can do it as well. Now stick around to the end of the video, because I'm going to share with you guys another quick tip that is going to help you start implementing this instantly into your life. But first, let's just talk about settling. Let's talk about settling, okay? Look, you have one life, okay? You have one life. We're all gonna die one day. We're not gonna be here. So what is the point in living a life in which you didn't even try for the things that you want to achieve. I always like to look at it on the other side. What's the point of living a life in which you didn't even try to go after the things that you want? You didn't even try to believe that you could have the things that you want. You didn't even try to believe that you could deserve the kind of lifestyle, relationship, finances, career that you want. Give it a try. It's so funny how many people will argue for their limitations before they will even argue for their ability, before they will even give it a week, a month, 2 months, 1 year to really believe in themselves. What's 1 year to try and believe in yourself? It's nothing. It's nothing, okay? If 1 year could turn around your entire life, wouldn't you invest in that? The funny thing is it takes so much less time than that. I've helped people completely turn around their lives in weeks, okay? Within months, their entire life is completely transformed. The way they think is completely transformed. What they see reflected out in their reality is completely transformed. It doesn't have to take a long time. It can actually be very easy and very fast, but you need to know the right things to do. And the right things to do is constantly working on your self-concept, okay? And getting to the root of these issues. So if you decided that this is your year, where you get the absolute best in all the categories of your life, and you dedicate yourself to this understanding, you dedicate yourself to this knowingness. So one of the things you're gonna have to be okay with is saying no. A lot of people are really afraid to say no, and that's because they're very attached. They're very attached to the things that they're trying to create, whether that's in relationships, in money, in business. They don't really want to take risks. Although it's really not about risks. It's about being able to validate yourself from the inside and not having to be emotionally attached to the thing that you desire to try and get it. So part of believing that you deserve the best is having standards and being able to make decisions. So when you have standards for yourself, you will be able to say no. When you fill yourself up emotionally through your visualizations, through your affirmations, through whatever techniques you're using, when you fill yourself up emotionally and really believe that you deserve the best, you won't have a hard time saying no to anything that is not the best for you, right? You won't have a hard time saying no to the wrong clients. You won't have a hard time saying no to the wrong relationships or potential romantic partners. You won't have a hard time saying no to a version of someone that is showing up in your reality that is the opposite of how you see yourself and how you want to be treated. So we need to know how to say no. We need to know how to set not boundaries, but standards. The key is that you don't want to be having expectations from your world or from the people in your world to fulfill your desires of being treated the best. Okay, that's not something that you actually get from your external world. That is something that you have to create within yourself. You have to cultivate it within yourself. And even if your 3D reality is showing the complete opposite of that, you still need to be working on that from the inside. You need to be developing that feeling of deserving the best and your standards, regardless of what the 3D is showing you. And that's what so many people find challenging, because they are so attached to the thing that they want that they are willing to completely destroy their own self-concept, destroy their own image of themselves and their love for themselves for something that's outside of them. Just by the laws of nature, this can't be. You can't reject yourself for an extended period of time and have things work out for you. You're gonna attract a lot of problems into your life by doing that, okay? So by eliminating this aspect of self-rejection, by really understanding that you deserve so much good. And so here's the trick. You want to start treating yourself like you deserve the best every single day in every single moment that you have. Whether that's just making yourself breakfast, whether that's going to the park, whether that's working on a project that you love, whatever is happening in your world right now, you need to take it from a perspective and a perception of deserving the best, okay? And really feel into that feeling. You can practice that feeling at any time. You don't need the thing that you want to be there for you to have that feeling. The opposite is actually true. You're going to cultivate that feeling first, and then those things are going to start showing up into your life, honestly, effortlessly. It's so easy. It's not an effortful process on the outside. It's a process that is all internal. So the quickest way to get those things reflected out to you is drop whatever is not going your way out there. Just drop it. Stop chasing it. Stop fighting for it. Stop trying to make it work. Go inside, reflect inside, and really ask yourself, do I believe that I deserve the best? Yes or no? In what areas? And in whatever areas you can, to show good faith effort that you deserve the best, start doing that for yourself. Start thinking about yourself that way. Start imagining yourself that way. Start feeling what it would be like to deserve the best in that area. You might even find that that exercise makes you uncomfortable. Again, you don't want to gloss over this like it's like, oh yeah, I deserve the best in some general kind of way or in some very surface level kind of way. This is about deep self-concept work. This is about deep aspects of self-love, and really use the I deserve the best statement as a litmus test to see where in your life do you not really believe that, or do you feel you're inadequate and unworthy in some way. Go there, look at that, face that. It might be uncomfortable at first to face that, but once you face that, you're gonna see that things start opening up for you in big ways. It's gonna be a complete game changer for you, and that's what I want for you guys. All right guys, if you like this video, I'd love to know about it. Make sure you leave me a comment down below if you're interested in coaching to take your life to the next level. I'm absolutely excited to invite you to the waitlist of my coaching program. All the information is down in the description below.